then as much as we're not seeing success here, I gotta give it one more try. I think, chat, you've done bad things to me. You've gotten me completely and totally addicted to the idea of a level 3B victory. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. This is my life now. Oops. Yeah, no. It's all your fault, Egley. I blame you. Let's go with a duck. I guess it's a weird mix. Do I want early game victories or do I want a lot of mid game victories? Regardless, I think duck is still pretty solid in this current 10 hit point meta thing. Freeze the honey pot. Don't give it to the duck. That's stupid. Don't know. My brain definitely went there though. I would be fine with honeypotting a horse because the horse sucks. I mean, this is just unfortunate. Let's take a horse just to kill it later. Give us some innate satisfaction by doing so. Not that I hate real horses, let's make that clear. Just in this game, not a care in the world. Go die. Mid-game losses hurt more, you think? Definitely with the health loss increasing, so whatever we can. But let's see, shy, extra, lush. Scout, citizens, bamboos. I got distracted there for a second because I saw lush bamboos is nice. Shy scouts, of course, alliteration is always going to pop out at me, but lush bamboos I think is kind of sweet. It's nice when you have fitting adjectives that make sense. Or the complete polar opposite, where they make no sense whatsoever and by essence of that are hilarious. And we win these. Okay, ant in the back. I feel bad about this one. The blatant baguettes, they got alliteration and everything. Oh, I feel horrible. Wait, did we lose that? Was I not paying attention? How did we lose that? Horses are so bad. I thought I did the math at the start there. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's pretend that I said nothing. Honey horse. Speaking of alliteration, how about that honey horse? And then, beaver's not a good honey target. I mean, neither are crickets really, but we'll probably end up buying the fish for some survivability here. In fact, let's do it. Double fish me. Don't worry, horse. You won't live long anyway. We'll get you. Just a matter of time. Maybe this time I can do math in my head. I think this is a loss. At first blush, this looks like a loss. Yes. Correctamundo. I guess putting the honey on something other than the horse might have gotten us that little bit of extra leeway. But hey, 2 losses, I'm not complaining. That's fine by me for the early game. We sacrifice whatever we must for the continued success here. I think I freeze a peacock, because a peacock can definitely get us the early mid-game victories. Dodos are great in their own right. Probably should go with a double dodo. But actually, wait a second. Dodos are really nice with duck. Oh, you son of a gun. Making me doubt everything in my life. We're only selling 1 duck, so it's not a huge thing. But we could buff up our bee with dodos. Give our bee something to do. Essentially becomes almost like an early game scorpion if we get its attack high enough, right? That makes sense in some twisted way, I'm sure. So, until that point, do I want to combine my fish? Yes, I do. Peacock, dodo. And we have 2 rerolls to find a pill. There we go. Won't bother freezing 2 pills. That seems overzealous. How much do I disrespect the horse? I'll show you exactly how much I disrespect the horse. I'd rather have a bee. Perfect. Now there's a squad. Hopefully, we make it through with some early victories here. This looks like a tough squad. I do not like the numbers I'm seeing. Yeah, not great. But I'm stupid, so who cares about my opinion? We win these. Okay, I'll take it. Do you get another honey too? Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Now, who gets honeyed next? Cricket is up there, but cricket is hard to dispose of, so I think I honey my fish. And we will be getting rid of you. Anywho, we'll probably just sell the cricket, because I don't really want to go through the mental calculus of having to work out exactly when we can afford to pill them. Roll me. Level 2 dodo. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I sell you. I freeze my giraffe. Roll me once. Freeze honeypot. Run giraffe behind the bee, I believe. Big B. Big B or nothing, I believe. Dodo Peacock can bring us through the early mid game here. Never a doubt in my mind. Fish does okay here. Nope, I lied. Fish doesn't do okay. Don't know why I lied. I guess I just don't respect you all. Okay. We lose these, of course. Overexcited fanboys. Good name. I appreciate that. And snail. Interesting. So let's freeze this. Honey the giraffe, because I can almost definitely get rid of the giraffe at some point. And then I need a pill. No, game, you weren't listening. I said, I need a pill. Sir, please. Please, I need this so badly. Oh, it would have been nice to get it there too. I guess no, it wouldn't have mattered. The issue that my brain came up with here, 2 snails, 5 gold. That's just enough gold to do a buy, sell, sell. We could sell something, I guess. We're feeling ballsy. Because what could we sell? Peacock, probably stupid to sell. Level 2 dodo, definitely stupid to sell. Could sell this and just get a different honeypot in the future. Sell you, buy, sell, buy. We have a really bad snail in our lineup for 1 round. Maybe reroll into a pill. It's kind of fun and fancy, but ultimately stupid. I think what we do here instead is we garlic our peacock. Do I keep this honey around? We have 2 honeys on the go. It's enough for level 2B. As we get more and more consumables unlocked, it gets harder and harder to get a bunny. A honey. Honey bunny, same thing, whatever. Honey in our bee makes no sense. Honey in our dodo also is kind of dumb. Oh, just roll me. Give me a pill, please. Yeah, I'll freeze a dodo. Give me a pill. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Come on, Big B. Should probably be buffing up our dodo. That's the way to actually win these, but if we can get our bee big enough to actually do something with their life, it could be kind of cool. Cracked melon armor with a bee. Beautiful, just as I planned. Completely calculated. And we draw these. Okay, I'll take a draw. It's about the best we can do at this stage. Multiple pills. Okay. Oh wait, no, drawing is bad because we froze snails. You son of a... The power of the bee. It's too powerful. We needed it to be worse. But I shouldn't have had a doubt in my mind. Of course the bee is too powerful. I'm stupid. We all know this to be true. But fish, you're dead to me. Combine ya. Freeze another pill. I think we could take both dodos here. Guess then we can't afford to buy something else off of a reroll. So instead we take 1 dodo here, then use the rest of our money to potentially reroll into something else. Rat is half decent stat-wise. 4 or 5 is just hard to beat. I'll freeze ya. Do I care about leveling up my peacock? Not really. Let's freeze another snail. Oh, honeypot. Okay. Honeypot pill, exactly what we want in life. I think I do take the rat right there, where it's definitely not going to cause issues with its death kneel. Okay. Try that one out. Very good enemy for garlic armor. Be taking a bunch of ones here. I mean, died to the flamingo anyway, but who cares? Oh my gosh, you have melon armor. Never mind. I regret everything. Life is pain. Wait, how did the dirty rat get so strong? What did they have on their team? They didn't have horses and turkeys. Oh my. Why is my brain broken? What did I miss? Why was the dirty rat so strong? Good news, snail's useful, exactly. Positive spin, silver linings. Let's keep with it. We also have a bee kit. Just a bespoke bee kit here. So that's 4 gold. Kill you. We are down to 6. Then we can afford to buy, sell, buy. Heck yeah. So, can't believe I ever trusted you, rat. Combine me. Rhino is interesting. I never had a rhino build pop off, but I could see it being a thing. But not today, or not yet at the very least. We bring out the snail, we sell it. Look at that bee, she's beautiful. And then we give the bee melon armor because I refuse to see them hurt. Rhino is tech against rooster builds, right? Rooster builds, summon builds in general. Like, I've definitely been rampaged by a rhino before, so I definitely get it. It makes sense to me. I just don't have the buffing capabilities. I'm spending all my buffs on my bee. Because that's just the smart thing to do. So rhino, smell you later. Ooh. Monkey. Now, ain't that just the thing? And some say that I try too hard for the big bee build, but I don't know if there's any other way to do it. We'll probably pill the giraffe right away here. Try and bring out maybe the turtle instead. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this round goes, and then I'll make up my mind. The big melon bee would be a thing to see. I don't think the math works out for us. Indeed, the math does not work out for us, and that's going to be another loss. Okay, let's take 1 break from the bee build. Maybe we'll be back before the end of the night. Let's go with 1 straightforward. Actually, I lied. This stinks. Maybe on the next reroll, I'll be happier? No? Second big pig of the night? Is that a thing? Is that even legal? Let's try it out. Witty, lush, cheesy. We did get cheesy again. That bodes well for piggy. Minerals, fishes, shovels. Witty fishes. Does kind of roll off the tongue in some way. Cheesy fishes would be another like dish that you'd bring to a potluck. Lush minerals, witty shovels. I'll go witty fishes. Cheesy fishes is tempting just to keep the potluck theme going from earlier in the evening. But there's something about it. It's fun to say. I think largely due to fishes. There's something innately satisfying about the phrase. Get wrecked though, perfect. Cheesy builds are so good though. Oh, don't worry. Regardless of what we named our team, this build, it will be cheesy. I also forgot for a moment that we're not going pure honey build, so I was desperately looking, is there honey? Is there honey? I mean, is the best honey when you don't expect it? When you don't believe in it from the start? No, I need 1 turn break. Refresh the brain, get the juices flowing again, get the neurons firing. I think I need a moment. So let's try this out. Please buff my pig. Please buff. No. That's fine too, I guess. Early losses. I mean, we did take a duck. Apparently that's just the rule. If you take a duck, guarantee loss. Unfortunately, we don't have the upgrade. Elephant's not a bad target for a single duck. I mean, single duck really isn't anything to sneeze at the end of the day, I guess. How did our ant get buffed? Oh, the second level, or the second otter. Okay. Well, I kind of like ants, but they don't benefit from the duck, you know? Could sell a mosquito, bring in double ant, hope. On a reroll that we see something. Freeze you reroll. Won't have a lot of money. But I believe. Let's try it out. I know, my brain is fried. Now all I can think of is how to potentially succeed in a honeybee environment. I don't know what to do with my life here. Buy you. Can probably sell the pig. For a big peacock. And then, last but not least, yeah, let's just double up on peacocks. Try that one out for size. I mean, good numbers here. Don't hit the ant. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. And otherwise, we should be looking pretty good here. Get that dirty rat out of here. Elephant at the back. Perfect counter to rat. Who knew? I think I will kill an ant. Don't hit your ant, brother. Sir? I asked again. They're just not very receptive to requests, I guess. Do I keep this pill? Do I kill this ant? I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. Regardless, I do like me a swan. So let's bring that buddy in for a bit of a trial run here. Look, it's the bee starter kit. Just do it. Part that my brain is asking desperately. But losses at this stage in the game, I think, hurt too much. Is it too late for a pivot? I'm gonna keep questioning this the whole time. As mentioned earlier, brain is broken by the bee attempts. When I go to sleep, all I see are bees. They're everywhere. Try that one out. Should still have a fairly decent squad, all things considered. And you surviving one hit is honestly better than I was expecting. Beautiful. Perfect amount of health in the elephant. And so she goes. I think this is going to be a peacock to garlic armor. I do kind of want you. But I don't know what I'd buff with you. You know what, since brain is kind of in the flow state for trying out a bit of a wacky, wonderful, and wild build, let's stick with that. Doesn't have to be bees, but we can still have fun. So I think it's sell the otter for a skunk. We're gonna try and make a skunk build happen. Maybe, just maybe. I spend all my money on rerolls. I don't see the problem there. Do I buff up my peacock further? Yeah. It's essentially just an apple at this point because the extra attack gained isn't likely to be the difference maker. Could be. I'll freeze you. Just to try it out. And let's see how she goes. First blush, I think this is a win for us. Looking pretty solid. That's a bad hit for us, but should still be okay. I'm scared now. Not a win, but it is a draw. Okay. Only half wrong. That's better than usual at the very least. Normally I'd be proclaiming from the mountaintops that that was the complete opposite, which I guess is impossible because it was a draw, but anyway, point stands, I'm sure. Let's roll me. Probably no giraffes today. Do I cut my losses, snake some apples, or roll deep for one more buy? Let's go apple. It's nice and early. If we can get lots of wins early on, that's pretty huge. Ooh, they're us but better. Oh no. Also, thank you so much, Orchester. Let's go with Orchester, even though that's probably wrong. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Caught me at a bad time for trying to pronounce names right, because I spent the first part of tonight's stream purposefully mispronouncing every single animal we came across in the game, so not a great rewiring for the brain to have to take. Ooh, monkey though. So bison is really close to popping off with the peacock. I don't mind that whatsoever. If I want to make monkey work, and I do I just sell off my ant? I mean, ant at least is hitting a little bit hard in the front, doing some work. You mean with 0 Bs, you can't see us getting a W? Oh, unfortunately, I don't think it's in the stars. Until we get that level 3 B win, we're going to be cursed. The curse of the bee has struck once more. Let's maybe keep the ant around. At least one insect on the team bodes well, right? Sure, we don't have any bees, but we need something. Something to let the insect community know that we are believers and we're, part of the cool crew, as it were. Also, dang it, I should have put my peacock in the front. I got too obsessed with the insect, I guess, thoughts, ideas. Don't even know what to call them. But did get the peacock hit with the ant, which actually worked out in a great way. Unfortunately, melon armor, hard counters there. Not great. Also, stop it. Stop taking my attack. Mistake like that is probably enough to sink us. Even though we were already flying by the seat of our pants. Do I kill you in retribution? For justice? For honor? It's not the right thing to do. But it is the right thing to do. Have to draw lines sometimes between morality and the correct choices, And speaking of which, I'm just gonna put all my eggs into one basket. I believe we're getting a level 3 peacock next turn. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm buying the bison. Let's try that one out. That's the best way to do things, right? Just a hard commit to a build, even if it's not necessarily possible. Oh my gosh, are you running bees? Double honeypot? No such thing was possible. Okay, I take draws. I mean, anything worse than that definitely doesn't bode well for us, so I'll take it. I'll be gracious, I guess. And now we hard roll for a peacock that we're just not going to get. We could replace our elephant. Skunk might actually be doing something for us. 33% of the highest health. It's better potentially than a 5-7 in the back. I will potentially take an alligator for just such an occasion. Please give me a peacock. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. You're beautiful. And then probably run the sniper in the back. Mammoth is okay. +2/+2 for all. No, because you take my monkey buffs. Nobody takes my monkey buffs. Roll me. Freeze. And then we can afford one more roll. Perfect. Got the crocodile's too many syllables. Just trying to do like a We got a Croco in the bag. Doesn't work. Not quite. Especially since I don't actually know the lyrics to that song, I just kind of know what the lyrics sound like, so I can fake it as long as you're not listening. Unfortunately, in this context, I think you'll be able to hear me mispronounce every other word. Horse stock is attached. Is that the next line? Who knows? I don't think anyone really knows. It's one of the great mysteries of the known universe, really. Crocodile sticks around. Could go scorpion. It's something. But I mean, skunk kind of won us that last one because it made our peacock trade evenly into their beef unit up at the front. So don't think I can throw too much shade on that. Could still sell one. No, I'm just going to roll deep here. Skunk is probably going to go, even though, of course, the game immediately makes me question that. We're still a long way off from a level 3 skunk. It'd be fun. It'd be wacky, it'd be wild. All my favorite things. Just not a great idea, I think. Alternatively, I sell you. Bring you up there. Roll hard. Or something. I don't even know what I'm going for here. Nothing seems great. Perfect. These two are kind of buffing in tandem here, so I think that should work out in the long run. Wouldn't mind some extra monkish action. That's fine. Survive long enough to kill you. That's good. Hippo doesn't stand a chance. Lovely. Okay, more draws. That's exactly what we needed here. Do you have a level 3 croc boy? Got the chocolate. Could go for a cow, but I'm not feeling it. I think we got the buffs under control. Again, we'll apologize to your brother in the back or your family member, but no cows today. Guess not, brother, because it is a cow, not a bull. But who am I to say? And instead, upgrade you, bring you, see what we get. It's kind of nice and early for a cat. We don't have any food to take advantage of it now, so it would be a bit of a plan for the future. Plan for the future is a plan to fail. Let's skip past that. Immediately regret my life's choices. Could run a 4-wide squad, but I feel like that's stupid. Maybe because it is. It's possible, at least. What's the best out of these fancy beasts for one round? Camel could potentially do wonders. 811 isn't bad. 912 is technically better. Barely. But maybe, just maybe, Camel will make the difference. And then I'm thinking chocolate on monkey or bison. You know what, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. Nothing's making sense anymore. Let's run it. Life has lost all meaning. Without the bee, what are we? Okay, Rooster is a bit of a pain. Very much a pain. Exceptionally painful. Perfect, loss. Okay, that makes sense though. We made it all the way to turn 11 with only 4 wins. We were drawing much more often than I felt comfortable with. Let's see, what time is it? It's getting there. Definitely was originally going to be a bit of a shorter stream, but I just had so much fun with the bees.